Welcome to the She Wins, I Win Periscope party. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the May edition of She Wins, I Win Periscope party. You're looking at the flyer. It's actually pretty clear. I think this is the first time I've done my Periscope party on my new iPhone. I have the 6S Plus, I want to say. Hello, everyone who's joining. Thank you so much for inviting folks, and thanks already for the hearts. You are amazing. Candy Coated Glam, Fearless Coach. Hi, Gretchen. How are you? Sharon. How are you guys doing? That's awesome. Did you claim, hey, Janet, how are you? And to Gretchen, what was that on Friday? No, I think it was Thursday. We said Friday that we were going to claim it, that it was going to be an abundance of blessings. And that's definitely what it was. I think we should always do it on a Thursday or just every day, that the next day is going to be just an abundance of blessings. Okay. I'm doing well, Janet. I was rushing here in traffic coming from DTLR from a meeting with my client. And I'm actually at my mom's house right now. Had to set up shop and everything. So I'm going to turn around the camera just in a few. But you guys are just looking at the flyer right now. Yes, abundance of blessings. Gretchen said it on her scope. And let me tell you, I turned it into a meme. And that's what it was on Friday. It was just an abundance of blessings. And it's not just anything specifically that comes to you or that someone is blessing you. It's just everything around you. Just look at it as a blessing, and I guarantee you it will change just how you look at life. Totally. So glad you're on here, Candy Coated Glam. Hey Rick, how are you doing? So everybody who is tuned in, I am Candice Nicole. I'm the owner of Candice Nicole PR. New Kensington here. Hello, how are you? I'm Candice Nicole. Oh, see, sorry you guys. Let me turn it. My computer just on. It just timed out. So why it gets some more mojo in it. You missed tonight's promo. That's all good because you're on the scope. Hello, Amber. How are you? So I'm gonna wait till my computer untimes itself out, and then turn around the flyer so you guys can see who's coming up at 7:15. Then 7:30, 7:45, 8, and 8:15. Hey, Brianna. How are you? Thanks for joining. So I'm Candice Nicole. I'm the owner of Candice Nicole PR and also the creator of Women Who Hustle and also the creator of this digital platform of She Wins, I Win. Every She Wins, I Win Periscope party. I'm still pulling out my curls, you guys. Excuse the big hair. I always talk about how She Wins, I Win Periscope party was born. And thank you, Gretchen. And everybody, make sure you follow Gretchen. She's tuned in tonight, but she also has a new book. And I have to order it this week. And I think it's just going to be super amazing. She's a woman of God, and she's specifically talking to female entrepreneurs. And I know during her scope, she will be talking more about that as well. So I'm super excited to connect with her, and all that happened on Instagram. So I'm going to turn the camera back so you guys can check the flyer. So after me, at 7:15, we have at I am Caressa J. I actually met her in real life at the, the She Rocks Awards. And I cannot wait to hear her scope of what she's going to be talking about. Hey, Padua, thanks so much for tuning in. And then at 7:30 p.m., we have at Amber Noble Garland. I have not met Amber, but I'm so excited to hear her scope as well. Kia is someone who reached out to me, and she works with her, and she suggested Amber. So I'm really excited to have her participate in this scope this month. And then at 7:45, we have at Darcel World. We have not met either, but we've met on social media. Social media has been so amazing. She's based in Philly. She has a wonderful movement for women. And she's in the entertainment, so her movement is about moguls, and she has actually a brunch that's coming up June 11th there. Then at 8 o'clock p.m. we have Gretchen. Is it it's Barachio, right? Gretchen Barachio. We have not met. Okay, let's see. Sorry, guys. We have not met, but we met on Instagram, I want to say, on my at Women Who Hustle page. And she's wonderful. She's participated in the She Wins, I Win Periscope party before. I believe, like, was it last year? Man, it's May, so it might have been this year. It's just been crazy. But she's wonderful. I cannot wait until we meet in real life. She's awesome. And then at 8:15, we have the Fearless Coach. I actually want to say it's just at Fearless Coach, so my apologies on that. Her name is Miss Free, and super excited to hear what she's going to be talking about on her scope as well. We have not met, and I'm just telling you, the power of social media is just phenomenal, right? So it's 7:06. I'm going to be hopping off at like 7:14 so I can pass the scope to at I am Carissa J. So I want you guys to invite folks in, as I will be telling you guys more about the scope, why She Wins, I Win is very important, and why it was even started. So now that you see the flyer, you see these amazing ladies, I will flip the camera back. And here I am, myself and my big curly hair. So if you're just tuning in, my name is Candice Nicole, owner of Candice Nicole PR, also the creator of Women Who Hustle, and also of this digital platform, which is She Wins, I Win Periscope Party. And basically last November, I was honored Women of Valor by Maya. She's a phenomenal woman. She is a cancer survivor, and I believe is it ovarian or cervical, but she's a cancer survivor, and she has this Women of Valor event, and she honored me, and I was so moved by the event because of the motivation, the inspiration, just how women just were interacting with one another. And for the ladies who are tuned in, sometimes when you get in spaces with women, for some reason they feel threatened by one another. And that should definitely not be the situation. We should be looking at one another as we want to pull our sister up. Doesn't matter if they're white, black, Asian, Hispanic. We should want to be breathing life into one another. So I was so inspired that I hopped on my scope. And I encourage women, I think the next day, to celebrate a woman who's winning. Because when one woman is winning at something, we're all winning. And you just have to look at that. Your girlfriend who just got that promotion, you're winning too because she got that promotion. Your girlfriend that just opened up her salon, started a nail polish line, who lost 20 pounds, that's a win, okay? So when they're winning, we all win, and we should all celebrate one another. And it's not just sending a text like, hey girl, I saw on social media that you got the job, or hey girl, do it publicly. I know I don't do it all the time because I don't want to bombard people on my timeline with shouting out every woman on my timeline because I follow so many amazing women. Yes, we all win. So, but the ones that, I'm like, okay, it's time for me to, show some love. I love showing love to women because as much as there's so many of us women that want to support one another, there are so many more that are just looking to just, smack everyone down along the way and just make it more about themselves. And so I want this platform to be something where it's motivational. It's going to be, you're going to walk away being inspired. Most of the time, hello, thanks for joining. Most of the time, it's almost like church happens on the Periscope where it's almost like pass the plate type of thing. And it happens every scope. Someone is going to go there. And in my opinion, I think a lot of women get delivered on these scopes. And I think what's amazing about it is that women, they get very personal, where sometimes they're crying on their scopes. I know I did that a couple weeks ago on my Facebook Live, but that's just what I was feeling. I just didn't do it to do it. But women get very vulnerable on their scope, and you almost forget that, hey, this is a world wide web. Anyone could be tuning into my scope right now. But you just get that one-on-one interaction, and it's so awesome being able to speak with you guys and like live, how we're live streaming and everything. It's just amazing. So what's my time? Okay, it's 7:10, so I like 4 more minutes. But that is the platform of She Wins, I Win. I want to just keep it digital, so everything, all the any promo, you would only see it on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I think it was Nikki a couple months ago. She said, girl, she said, I could see this on Centric TV and yada, yada. I said, well, put it out in the universe and I claim it, because there are enough women that want to see positivity. I think we're getting to the point where we're tired of, thank you so much for the hearts, guys, and thank you for sharing. I think we're tired of, as people would say, the ratchetness, and I know everything has its place. But at the same time, I do think that we need to have some balance in our lives. And I just know some phenomenal women that are doing some huge things and that are making changes, coming up with amazing ideas, and we just need to celebrate them. So for all the women who are participating tonight, if you want to, of course, I want you to talk about, you know, who you are, what you are doing personally in your career, in your job, who you want to inspire. If there's a woman that you personally want to shout out because she had a win, or she's just in general just a winner at life, talk about it. Let's, you know, put in their information, invite them on the scope. The more the merrier. So how was your guys' week so far? What, today's Wednesday, right? We have 2 more days technically of the week, and then we have the weekend. Woohoo! But I will still be working. Hello from Turkey. Thanks so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. Sorry, I'm still picking out my curls. For all the ladies who have natural hair that are curly, once your hair finally dries, you have to start pulling out the curls and everything. It's insane. So it's 7:12. Rick said, "What's a weekend?" Exactly. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, you don't know English? Yeah, I'm sorry that I don't know. I think it's Turkish, right? I'm sorry I don't know that. Hey, Latanya, how are you? Thanks everybody for joining, and thanks for those hearts. I truly appreciate you guys. So tell me how your week's been going. Have you had any wins? We have what? We have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So I want you guys, tell me what your wins have been so far. I know it's Wednesday, but I know you've had a win. So tell me. Let's go. You got 2 minutes. And then I'm going to be throwing this over to I Am Carissa J. And I know she has an amazing scope that you guys are going to love. So definitely make sure you tune in. All the ladies. Amber Noble Garland at 7:30. Darcel, 7:45. Gretchen. Meeting with a potential client went well. Awesome. And would you be doing, congratulations, Janet, would you be doing PR for them? Would this be like your first paying client? That would be exciting. All designs submitted were accepted. Awesome, Rick. That's awesome. I can only imagine as a graphic designer that if you send over, like a mock and they're like, no, I don't like it. Can we change it? Congratulations. Padua, you've had a few wins. My tarts turned out great. Chocolate Bavarian tarts. Yummy. And mommy says hi too, Padua. Your first PR client. Awesome, Janet. I'm so happy for you. That is an awesome win. This is what I'm talking about. Now, Padua, he's a man. He's not a woman. But we're going to celebrate him too, ladies, okay? He says, kisses to you and to Dana. You are so very welcome. So it is 7:14, you guys. I'm going to wrap it up. Again, we have I Am Carissa J. Of course, if you follow me, I will be hopping into her scope. And then I will share the scope. Amber Noble Garland is at 7:30. Darcel World, 7:45. Gretchen Barachio, 8 o'clock. Fearless Coach at 8:15. I'll be in all of their scopes, and I will invite you guys. So thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.